I just finished the escort run with the Tachyon. I'm coming in for some repairs and retrofits. Those CMI mercs really did a number on my paint job.
Understood, Logan. We've logged the completion credits into your account. Please refer to the job board for new contracts upon your return.
Yeah, no rest for the weary, huh, Dilly?
Welcome to Europa Starbase. You are cleared for docking.
Well, that's my life. One job after another. Always looking out for the big money, the big break that'll set me up for life. As long as the corporates have somebody to fight, they'll always need guys like me.
Tachyon News Service rated number 1.
Corporate disciplinary hearings for PPS and Oberon.
Mr. Logan, good to hear from you. Welcome back from your brief vacation. I understand Mars is quite beautiful during the second summer. I bring a simple request. A new flight instructor has recently been promoted to the AGT Pilot Corps. Next week, she will begin training rookies in basic flight controls, targeting, and Tachyon jump gate use. We would like you to test her basic curriculum for accuracy. We understand it might feel a bit awkward for a pilot of your caliber to take a basic training run, but it would be quite helpful to this instructor to have an expert as her first pupil.
Mr. Logan, this is Junior Flight Instructor Lorna Kirkland. Thank you for assisting me with the training program today. I'm thrilled to be working with such an experienced pilot. If you have any suggestions on my technique before I do this for real, please let me know.
Sure thing, Lorna. You'll do great.
Okay, I'll begin. Welcome to the AGT Pilot's Training Course. Here you will learn the basics of piloting a starship. On the left side of your screen, you will notice a step-by-step objective list for you to follow during this session. Take a few moments to get accustomed to your ship's controls. Try turning and rolling. Adjust your speed with the plus and minus keys. When you hold down the tab key, your afterburners will provide you with a tremendous burst of speed. Notice the bar on the right side of your radar. This shows how much energy you have left for your afterburners. You'll notice it drains fast. In order to travel from sector to sector, you will utilize Tachyon coil generator gates. Your navigational computer will highlight any gate you need to travel through to complete your current contract. If the gate is not in front of you, a gold arrow will point to it. I will now open the Luna TCG gate, which will let you travel all the way to the Earth's moon in just a matter of seconds.
To the gate now.
By the way, you can quickly autopilot through a gate by using the A key. Congratulations! You made it to the Luna sector. Before jumping to Venus, you should practice the slide maneuver. Go ahead and fly close to the shipyard so that you have a nearby point of reference.
Okay, you got it.
When you hold down the Q key, your ship will continue heading in its current direction, regardless of which way you turn the ship. As soon as you release the slide control, your ship will begin heading in the direction that you are pointing. Sliding is handy for making quick turns or for keeping your weapon pointed at a target. When you are comfortable with the slide maneuver, fly through the Venus sector Tachyon gate. locate the nearest enemy. The lower left-hand display will show relevant information such as the ship's name, allegiance, and its distance from you. Press the period key to cycle through all of the enemy mines. Notice that a bright red arrow in the center of the screen will point you to your target if it is not in front of your ship. Go ahead and destroy the mines. On the bottom center of your display, you will find your ship's radar. Objects that are in front of your ship will appear in and around the center box. Those on the outer edge of the circle are actually behind your ship. TCG gates will appear as blue dots. Allied ships will show up as green dots, and enemies will appear as red dots. Your current target is highlighted. Cycle through all targets with the bracket keys. You can also select a target that is directly in front of your ship by pressing Enter. Weapons mounted on your ship, you can cycle the primary and secondary weapon slots with the 1 and 2 keys. The tilde key chains your weapons together so that they will all fire when you pull the trigger. If a weapon slot has multiple mounts, you can link them with the 3 or 4 key. Try destroying some more mines. Targets. Go ahead and practice on these robot ships. A good strategy is to use the 9 key to have your ship automatically match speed with your target. Another trick is to use the Z key to engage your reverse thrusters to slow your ship down quickly. This will keep your enemy in front of you if it tries to evade you with quick turns. The lead target assistant appears as a small circle leading your selected target. When your target is within range, it will brighten. Place your crosshairs in this circle to increase your chances of hitting a moving target. Excellent! Now I'm going to teach you how to fight capital ships. The hulls and shields of large ships are generally strong enough to repel small fighters. To take them down, you will need to knock out important subsystems. Cycle through this freighter's subsystems using the semicolon and apostrophe keys. Find and destroy its power generator now.
Hey, I can do that.
The next thing you will learn is how to pick up cargo in space. Target the navigational buoy and head to it.
Hey, these things are attacking.
Whoops! I didn't realize that minefield was active. Just let me figure out how to deactivate it.
Yeah, press the red button on your console. That ought to reset them.
Oh, there. Gotta remember not to let that happen to the rookies. Well, since you took a little damage, let's skip ahead and talk about your systems. Look in the lower right of your screen. You'll see an icon representing your ship and shields. If your front or rear shields took damage, you can transfer energy from one to the other, using the U and J keys. Your shields will also regenerate over time. If your hull is damaged, its icon will turn yellow and then red when critical. Unlike your shields, you must return to Starbase to get your hull repaired. To the right of the ship icon is your energy management system. Your shields, afterburners, and energy weapons all draw power from your engines. You can increase the speed at which these systems regenerate with the B, N, and M keys. Keep in mind, this will reduce the amount of energy available for your engines, which will lower your top speed until the system fully recharges. In emergency situations, you can instantly transfer power from one system directly to another. For example, pressing Y will automatically regenerate your shields with energy from your lasers. Be aware though, you will lose a little bit of energy every time you transfer from one system to another. Head to the navigational buoy when you are ready. Okay, back to picking up cargo. Target the nearby crate. Notice that your radar will only see small objects like this one from a short distance. When you fly in closer, your scanners will be able to detect what cargo is inside. You will be notified when you are within range to take it into your cargo hold. Press the Enter key to beam it aboard. Good job! You are now ready to head back to Europa. Notice that the objectives show your final destination, how many jumps it takes to get there, and the gate you need to jump through next. When you get back to the starbase, you can select your jobs from the contract list and reconfigure your ship with new weapons and system cards. Don't forget to read the galactic news and check for new ship upgrades in the hangar's configure screen from time to time. This concludes the AGT Basic Pilots Training course. I hope I did okay as your instructor.
Oh, you did fine. Don't you worry about trying to kill me back there. I won't hold it against you.
Thank you again, Mr. Logan. Feel free to use the autopilot key to dock with Europa Starbase.
Well done, Mr. Logan. Ms. Kirkland has received an evaluation of her routine. Sorry about the malfunctions. Not that we had any fears that you couldn't handle yourself. The credits have been transferred to your account.
Tachyon News Service rated number 1.
Corporate disciplinary hearings for PPS and Oberon.
Mr. Logan, another opportunity for your piloting skills has presented itself. A remote AGT asteroid mining ship was recently disabled in the Ganymede sector, likely in an attempt to dissuade further processing of the region. Its replacement, the AGT Burkhardt 4192, is waiting at the Mira Vista space dock facility at Luna. Go to Luna, rendezvous with the vessel, and escort it to its next mining operation at Ganymede. If any resistance is encountered, use your discretion, but permit no harm to the Burkhardt. These mining ships are quite expensive.
Burkhardt 4192 is waiting at the Mira Vista shipyards in the Luna sector. Escort it safely to its jump point. After successful jump has occurred, rendezvous with it in the Ganymede sector and ensure successful operation.
Sounds routine to me.
Don't be careless, Logan. Tensions are quite high between AGT and core mining industries right now. It would not be unexpected for CMI to attack one of our mining vessels.
Logan, this is Mira Vista. Burkhardt 4192 is leaving the docking bay and is on its way to the jump point. Watch it out there, Logan. Core mining would love to see one of our ships get hulled.
This is Burkhardt 4192. We're leaving dock and heading to the jump point now.
We've got CMI fighters coming in through the gate. Get them before they reach the Burkhardt. Someone get this flag off me!
This is the Burkhardt. We're powering up our internal PCG to make the jump to enemy.
Hold on, Logan. We're sending some fighters to help out. Logan, I'm detecting another group of fighters.
Alright! Looks like the Burkhardt made the jump. Let's meet up with it again.
Logan, this is the Burkhardt. I'm detecting more CMI fighters up ahead.
Oh yeah! Watch him burn!
Here is finished.
Looks like all of them, Logan. Thanks for the escort. This is the Burkhardt. Mining operations commencing. Deep scanners are clear. You can head on back now, Jake.
Hey, anytime, Burkhardt. I'm on my way home.
Kilimanjaro requesting docking assignment for refueling and routine maintenance.
Acknowledged, Kilimanjaro. You are in position for autopilot to guide out Mira Vista fully. Accept transfer codes now.
Codes clear, Mira Vista. Auto dock engaged.
This is Mira Vista Control. Vessel, Galileo 4412, you are cleared for departure.
Launch initiated, Mira Vista. See you in a month.
CMI attack force. You appear to have preserved your ship functionality to a high degree.
Oh, and I'm fine too. Thanks for caring.
Your flight recorder recommends your skills highly, Logan. You are cleared for docking.
Very good, Mr. Logan. The Burkhardt remote mining vessel has registered its first profit-grade cargo. I do believe CMI should have received our message quite clearly. Your pay was well earned, and I look forward to working with you in the future.
Galspan to pursue extrasolar ventures.
Tachyon News Service rated number 1.
Mr. Logan, we have a situation that could benefit from your talents. Dillinger-controlled deep scan reports a possible deployment of unauthorized surveillance equipment in our claimed space in the Kuiper Belt. The board is not interested in such competitive oversight. Proceed immediately to that location and reconnoiter the sector. Terminate any unauthorized devices encountered. We must maintain corporate security.
Dillinger Control to Logan. Your clearance for departure at Kuiper TCG has been approved. Proceed to the Kuiper Belt and investigate possible intruders within AGT space.
On my way, Dillinger Control.
Dillinger Control, this is Torrance requesting permission for departure.
Confirmed, Torrance. You are clear for departure. Good luck.
Dillinger Control, this is Brightstar Trader requesting permission to dock.
Brightstar Trader, you are cleared for approach on your vector.
Sensors are picking up surveillance drones. Should be easy enough to take them out. Dillinger Control, this is Logan. I've located some surveillance drones. They look like PPS make. I'll find the ship that's dropping them out here.
Message confirmed, Logan. Remove all intruders from AGT space.
That's a big gun.
enemy fighter! Send in reinforcements immediately! My shields are down!
Oh, did I get you? Time to head back to Europa.
Control to Logan. Our scanners have confirmed your identity. Downloading flight recorder information. You are clear for docking.
All right, baby. Proceeding to docking bay.
Confirmed. Dillinger Control out.
Independent freighter Ontario, you are cleared for departure at docking bay 1.
Understood, Mira Vista. Launching now. Mira Vista, we've got some sort of problem here. Our temperature is way up and our computers aren't responding.
Your system malfunction is confirmed, Captain. We are diagnosing a solution now.
Damn it! Our reactor's on maximum. Controls are not responding. It's getting hot in here.
All ships in the area, emergency assistance is required. The Ontario's fusion reactor is on a runaway burn. All vessels, disable the Ontario by destroying your shields.
You want them to shoot at us?
Ontario, if we can disable your shields, it might disrupt your power systems and shut down the reactor.
Your shields are nearly gone. Okay, got it. Shields down. How you doing, Ontario?
Logan, AGT rifle. I owe you a cold one.
AGT pilot Logan, this is Mira Vista. The Ontario's power systems are disabled. The details of the rescue have been recorded and sent to Dillinger Control. In addition, we will transfer some credits to your account to compensate you for your timely assistance. Thanks a lot, Logan.
Oh, I bet I could get a few crits for this back at the base.
Superb work, Mr. Logan. We've scanned the wreckage of the drones, and though they are indeed of PPS make, their transceiver frequencies are registered to Core Mining Industries. Endless source of annoyance, that company. This should make our stance on espionage quite clear. Your credits have been transferred. Mr. Logan, we have a most unusual situation. The Kuiper Belt appears to remain troublesome. Neutral vessels in that sector have registered complaints to Dillinger Control regarding the presence of a malfunctioning minefield demonstrating hostile behavior to all approaching forces. Although AGT has deployed no such devices, we are responsible for the maintenance of peaceable access to all civilian interests of the region. The origins of these devices are quite a mystery. Proceed to the Kuiper sector and destroy those mines. This is not a good time for AGT to receive negative publicity, so do hurry.
This is Logan. In case you're wondering, I'm headed back to the Kuiper Belt. Thank you.
Confirmed, Logan. Eliminate all mines from the sector.
Logan to Dillinger Control. I'm detecting a luxury liner out here in Kuiper. You know anything about this?
Checking ship manifests now. Please wait. Starbase records indicate that the ship you are reading may be the Trimergen. It has a valid license to conduct sightseeing tours. We will inform it of the mines within its vicinity. Continue with mission.
I've taken care of all the mines. They look pretty shoddy. I don't think they were Corp.
Dillinger Control to Logan. Return to base and your target data will be processed to permit the identification of manufacturer.
I got the freighter on scanner! Right! Let's hold that thing! Little ship, attack!
Pirates this close to Seoul. They must have put down those mines.
Any ship in the area, this is the independent vessel Triverti. We are under attack and have no defenses. Star Patrol is on our way, but we will not last that long. I need help now.
All right, calm down. This is Logan of AGT. I tell you what, I'll keep him off your back until Star Patrol arrives.
Hey! There's some damn cobra up there trying to flag us! Keep it down, damn it! I'm trying to take him out. Everyone, continue the assault.
Understood, Star Patrol. Thanks, Logan. You really helped us out.
Oberon 009 to AGT ship. Jake, is that you?
Samantha! Hey, pilot, you still working for Oberon? I thought you left them.
I did, but then they offered me more cookies. I see it's still with AGT. Important mission.
You know, the usual stuff, Sam. Not enough credits to retire, not poor enough to work for CMI. What can I tell you?
Look, I've got to finish this Niagara run. Take care, Jake. I mean that. The suits are getting more careless with pilots every day.
Don't worry about me, little lady. Hey, tell you what, I'll look you up next time I'm home on Mars. Be nice to catch up on old times, huh?
I'm looking forward to it, Jake.
So, pirates encroaching on Sol space. That suggests rather ominous implications for Star Patrol's thoroughness, doesn't it? Not to worry, however. Your scanned data shall be used to make this issue sufficiently public as to assure Star Patrol's full cooperation in rooting out the remaining criminals. Excellent work, Mr. Logan. Enjoy your well-earned pay. Mr. Logan, we have an emergency that requires your attention immediately. The Halley Medical Facility at Neptune has reported a massive outbreak of a virulent contagion. As this facility performs vital research for various AGT projects, medical supplies to treat this illness have been loaded aboard the AGT shuttle Argoso 914 in Earth orbit. Escort this vessel from Earth to Neptune and ensure its safe docking with the station. Permit no Halley Station shuttles to escape during the docking procedures. Full containment of the outbreak must be achieved. Your ship's EMP weapon will permit you to disable such shuttles without loss of life. Furthermore, the board is concerned that other corporations might attempt to interfere with the shuttle's progress. Retaliate as you see fit, but let no harm come to the supplies on board the Argoso. We're relying on you, Mr. Logan.
This is Logan. I'm headed out to meet with Argoso 914.
Confirmed, Logan. We show you clear of the hangar. Argoso 914 is ready and waiting for you at the New Zurich orbital station in the Earth sector. Your TCG codes have been validated through Neptune. See you soon.
Codes confirmed.
Ensure that you are carrying Tesla EMP missiles.
New Zurich Orbital, this is Logan, reporting for escort assignment with Argoso 914, en route to Halley Research Station.
Understood, Logan. Argoso 914 is prepped and ready for rendezvous.
This is the Argoso. We are departing Launch Bay Alpha now. Logan, glad to have you along as escort.
You got it, Argoso. Stay close and you'll be fine.
Logan, this is Dillinger Control. Some Halley personnel may attempt to flee the station and violate quarantine. If this occurs, you are authorized to use Tesla EMP missiles to disable those craft. The quarantine must be maintained.
Yeah, I got it, Dillinger. Thank you.
Well, this must be one bad disease if they're authorizing force to contain it.
Yeah, this is Logan calling Halley Station. Argoso 914 and I are in sector and heading your way.
Logan, we have you on scanners. Great to see you. You have no idea how bad it's got down here. We need those supplies immediately.
Don't worry, Hallie. Argoso will be docked in no time. Hallie Research, this is Logan. Argoso and I are nearing your position, requesting docking clearance.
Logan, we have infected personnel on the launch pad. They've taken control of several shuttles.
Logan, this is Dillinger Control. We have recorded the unauthorized launch of several craft. Neutralize them immediately. We are shutting down the TCG to maintain quarantine.
This is Logan. I'm headed out to meet with Argoso 914.
Confirmed, Logan. We show you clear of the hangar. Argoso 914 is ready and waiting for you at the New Zurich orbital station in the Earth sector. Your TCG codes have been validated through Neptune. See you soon.
Codes confirmed.
Ensure that you are carrying Tesla EMP missiles.
New Zurich Orbital, this is Logan, reporting for escort assignment with Argoso 914, en route to Hallie Research Station.
Understood, Logan. Argoso 914 is prepped and ready for rendezvous.
This is the Argoso. We are departing Launch Bay Alpha now. Logan, glad to have you along as escort.
You got it, Argoso. Stay close and you'll be fine.
Logan, this is Dillinger Control. Some Hallie personnel may attempt to flee the station and violate quarantine. If this occurs, you are authorized to use Tesla EMP missiles to disable those craft. The quarantine must be maintained.
Yeah, I got it, Dillinger. Thank you.
Well, this must be one bad disease if they're authorizing force to contain it.
Yeah, this is Logan calling Hallie Station. Argoso 914 and I are in sector and heading your way.
Logan, we have you on scanners. Great to see you. You have no idea how bad it's got down here. We need those supplies immediately.
Don't worry, Hallie. Argoso will be docked in no time. Hallie Research, this is Logan. Argoso and I are nearing your position, requesting docking clearance.
Logan, we have infected personnel on the launch pad. They've taken control of several shuttles. We can't override their controls.
Logan, this is Dillinger Control. we have recorded the unauthorized launch of several craft. Neutralize them immediately. We are shutting down the TCG to maintain quarantine.
Argoso, stay on approach. I'm on the shuttles.
Understood.
Logan, our sensors are reading several small attack craft heading right for you.
Hey, those are biolith make.
Biolith fighters, break off your attack. This is a mission of mercy, you idiots. Get out of here.
AGT vessels, withdraw immediately or we will be forced to open fire. You will receive no further.
Logan, this is Argoso. We are jamming the biolith fighters' comm channel. We don't want them to coordinate with the infected personnel.
Halley Research, this is Logan. All escapees have been neutralized and the Argoso is finally ready for docking.
Understood, Logan. Argoso 914, you are clear for docking on landing pad 1. Transmitting docking sequence.
Landing sequence initiated.
Argoso, we're getting a strange energy reading from your cargo hold. Is there a problem?
Your reading is from our quarantine containment system. Continuing our approach. This is Argoso! Our shields are failing! Where are you, Logan? Landing complete. Package has been delivered. Good work, Logan.
Logan, that research station needs those supplies.
Argoso, there's a discrepancy between the cargo scan and your manifest. Clearance to unload is withheld until further notice. Is that acknowledged, Argoso? Argoso?
Yeah, this is Logan at Dillinger Starbase. We got a problem. There's been some kind of explosion. Logan to Star Patrol. Boy, am I glad to see you guys. I'm not exactly sure what just happened.
AGT vessel, this is Star Patrol. Turn off your thrusters and power your weapon systems down immediately.
You want me to... Whoa, hey, hold on, Star Patrol. Just a minute.
AGT vessel, surrender your ship controls immediately. You are under arrest.
The whole base has been destroyed.
This is not good. The trial didn't last more than a few days. Oh, I was told that my corporation fought for me, but come on. I never had a chance. Now on a prison transport, I await final judgment.
Jake Logan, you have been found guilty of crimes against humanity. For your involvement in the conspiracy to destroy the Halley Research Station, you are sentenced to banishment from the Sol system to the fringe of colonized space. May you suffer among your own kind there. This tribunal is closed.
Exile wasn't the worst punishment they could hand out, but believe me, it wasn't getting off easy. The Fringe is a lawless region run by corrupt corporations, fanatical colonials, pirates, and, well, madmen. If I'm lucky, I might be able to scrape together a new life out there. If not, well, I won't be the first guy swallowed up by the Fringe.
Starship Daymir, this is Starbase Alpha. Welcome to the hub. We'll clear a landing pad for you shortly.
Very good, Alpha. I need to drop off some cargo and then I'm off to Sol.
Good for you, Daymir.
Hey, somebody get this scrap heap out of my way.
Watch who you're calling scrap, pal. See what you can afford after being dumped out here with a lock on most of your assets. Starbase Alpha, do I have clearance yet?
State your name and your business.
For the third time, Jake Logan, independent star pilot. I'm here to check the job boards.
Hold on, pilot. We're reviewing our records. You should be able to dock within an hour or two.
Man, I'm beginning to hate this place already.
AGT pilot sentenced to exile.
Rise and wingmen.
Galspan to take Independence Base from Bora.
Freighter Venetian needs an escort to Independence Base. As the contracting pilot, you will meet up with the Venetian near Star Patrol Farpost. From there, you will escort it to Independence Sector. We expect professional flying and no attitude.
Are you the escort pilot? We're behind schedule on our shipment. Stick with me. We're heading to the next sector.
Sorry if I'm late, Venetian. Let's go.
You still there, pilot? What's your name, by the way?
Yeah, I'm still with you. Name's Jake Logan.
Alright. Well, we're almost to the... Hold on. I know that name. You're the piece of slag who killed all them sick people back in Seoul.
That was a bum rap. I got framed big time.
Listen, Logan. I don't deal with convicts. This contract is cancelled. Just fly away.
Hey, now wait a minute. I told you I got framed.
Go get help, slagger.
Venetian, you shouldn't throw away your escorts. He might have helped you. Now prepare to be boarded.
Oh, slag. Logan, I'll renew the contract. Just get these guys off me.
Hang on, Venetian. I'm not gonna let you die out here. Oh, take that.
You see, I'm sorry for what I said earlier.
Save it, Venetian. Let's just get to the Independence so you can dock and I can get paid.
Thanks again, Logan. I'm sorry I called you a convict. You're all right.
Hey, I think I hear your mama calling. my work here is finished. Yep, time to head back to the base.
We thank you for fulfilling your contract, despite the complications that you encountered. Good luck with your future career in the Fringe, Logan.
So, Pixie, how'd you like working for Nebula Tours?
Sometimes I forget that I left them. Notice the bright star on your right. Would you believe it's called the Dog Star? Seriously.
Dog Star? Serious? I get it. That's awful.
I know. Shoot me if I do that again. Please.
The Galactic Spanning Corporation is in need of a contract pilot to escort the freighter Hesperides to our regional station in the Hera sector. Be aware that Bora terrorists have targeted several of our freighters recently, so this job involves some risk. However, you will find our pay rate highly competitive. Successful completion of the job could be your first step toward a lucrative career with Galspan.
This is Logan reporting for duty.
Good morning, Logan. This is the freighter Hesperides. The shipment is expected soon, so we better get going.
I'll watch your back for trouble, Jake. Okay, protect them. Got it.
No trouble so far. We're preparing to jump to Hera sector.
I'll watch your back for trouble, Jake.
There are Bora fighters in sector.
It's an attack, Logan. Bora's been trying to block our shipment for months. These terrorists are worse than pirates to us. My shields are down!
here safe and sound, guys. Anything else you need from me?
No, thanks for the escort, Logan. You're free to go.
Hey, what's going on over there?
This is Mishka Shaw, independent star pilot. Just having a little trouble with pirates. Didn't expect them this far into the hub, but I can handle these boys.
Oh, she's gonna get slacked if I don't do something.
Okay, here goes.
Bothering you anymore. You okay?
Yes. Thank you, Mr.
Logan. Jake Logan. You gotta be more careful out here.
I know. Never fly alone. Speaking of which, I hire myself out as a wingman. Look me up if you ever need one. Maybe I can return the favor sometime.
You got it, baby.
The Galactic Spanning Corporation is pleased with your work, Mr. Logan. You have certainly earned your pay. We intend to keep you in mind for future contract work, or possibly a full-time position, if one becomes available. On behalf of Galspan, I look forward to doing business with you again.
Hey, Mishka. Glad to have you with me.
Well, I wouldn't be here if not for you, Jake.
Ah, go on. You would have done the same for me.
I would do anything for you.
Contract pilot, the Bora have got an offer for you. Now that Sol has approved Galspan's claim to our holdings in the hub, we're having problems transporting goods to that sector. Galspan is blocking us from shipping anything into Independence Station. Food, munitions, nothing can get through. We want you to escort our medical supply ship, the Dromedary, to Independence Station. There are 2 other freighters carrying less critical supplies that will follow. If everyone gets through, we can probably swing you a bonus. Star Patrol's watching us like a hawk, so we'll have to be careful. It's going to be tricky, but it's for a good cause.
Honor control to contract pilot Jake Logan. I have you on the scanners. The convoy's ready to go. Now they'll see how hard it is to keep the Bora down, blockade or no.
This is Freighter Dromedary to Jake. We're ready to jump. We're not carrying any big guns because we don't want to get hassled by Star Patrol, so keep close, pilot.
Right, I hear you, Dromedary.
Oh, great. My buddies at Star Patrol. What did I just get myself into?
Star Patrol to Bora Convoy. So, what do we have here? Jake Logan, our newest French citizen, and a bunch of Bora cargo haulers. You wouldn't be transporting any weapons in those freighters, would you?
Look, fellas, it's just a shipment of medical supplies. Go ahead and scan them. The guy's just trying to earn a living, you know?
Indeed. I am scanning medical supplies. I'm going to let you pass, but I'm keeping an eye on you. Obulo, out.
I'll look after him.
Scarecrow.
I'll look after him.
Star Patrol for reinforcement, Jake. They have to help. This is Medical Freighter Dromedary calling Star Patrol. We are under unprovoked attack by Spanish ships.
This is Commander Obudo of Star Patrol. All right, Galspan, that's enough. I told you already, not in the hub. If you do not cease firing immediately, you will be destroyed. That's it. I'm ordering those Galspan vessels destroyed for unlawful conduct. Pilot Logan, if you can assist, do so. Obudo out.
Bold is getting hauled!
I'll look after him. For the kill.
All units cease hostilities. The offending Galspan craft have been destroyed. I will file a report, and I expect all of you to comply with any inquiries. No more fighting in the hub, got it? Obudo out.
I'll stay close to you, Jake.
All right, looks like you're home free. Got you here safe and sound.
Thanks, Jake. Good flying.
Well, that was easy. I wonder how long the Bora have to clear out of this base now that Galspan owns it.
My job's done.
Great work, pilot. Those supplies are already going to good use. Can you believe the audacity of those Spanish to attack right in front of Star Patrol? I'll be sure to keep on the lookout for anything else you can help us with. We've always got use for good star pilots with a dislike for corpers.
We have an emergency situation. The hospital frigate Blackwell has experienced a critical systems overload that puts her patients and crew in potential danger. She is stranded and needs a ship to aid her as soon as possible. Proceed to the scrapyard sector and help her in any way you can.
The situation has grown much worse. An explosion has knocked out Blackwell's main engine controls and steering. They can't stop. Hurry up. Lives are at stake.
You got it.
This is Hospital Frigate Blackwell. We are on a collision course with an asteroid field and cannot cut or thrust or change direction.
This is Jake Logan. I'm here to help.
Clear us a path before we're pulverized. We've got over 100 people on board.
Power generators are malfunctioning. Will it help if I take them out?
Yes, it just might. If you can knock out our main thrust generator, we can use our reverse thrusters to come to a stop. You did it, Logan. We thought we were gone for sure. Thank you.
No problem, Blackwell. I'll get him to send out a repair ship for you.
We definitely appreciate that. We'll sit tight here.
We've sent a tug crew to bring the Blackwell to a repair base. Your timely assistance probably saved the lives of over 100 people. I'm beginning to think that they made a mistake by exiling you. Good job, Logan.